Okay, this is Bev on Fabulously Functional, and I am making fried fish for my husband today so that when he gets home, whether he wants to eat it before Bible study or after, and this is virtual Bible study on Wednesdays, it will be ready for him with a nice, healthy salad to go with it. And I may even do him a little bit of buttered rice on the side. So, I was gifted this beautiful pollock fish, and so I decided to deep fry it, and I'm going to deep fry it in almond flour and with some seasonings. I'm going to fry it in grapeseed oil with some seasonings and an egg bath. And so I want to demonstrate that. My pan is heating up. I'm going to go ahead and pour this grapeseed oil in here. Need a considerable amount, but I want my husband to enjoy it. Okay, so I think that's enough. And when you fry fish, you don't have to drown the fish in oil. You need just enough for the fish to lay in for you to flip it on the other side and get it fried. Because fish is not like chicken or beef that takes, a long time to cook. Okay, so I'm going to turn my camera downward so you can see my pan and you see what I'm doing over here. So in this little bowl right here, I'm going to put the egg. And I've got some cage-free extra large brown eggs. The color eggs should be. I'm going to crack that egg and put it right in this bowl. And to that, I'm going to add some pink Himalayan salt. So I'm going to mix the salt into the egg batter. As soon as I can get it open here. Got my pink Himalayan salt. I'm going to mix about, a teaspoon. Maybe that may have been like a half a teaspoon. Okay, so I'm going to put the salt in there. Going to mix that up like so, like that. And this is what I'm going to dip the fish in before I lay it in the almond flour. Okay, so here's my egg batter right here. And here's my almond flour right here. This is about a cup of almond flour. I'm going to just dump all that. And the one I'm using here is by Barney almond flour. I get it at Meijer. And it's for, baking or whatever you need to use almond flour for. Okay, so I've got to add to my almond flour, I'm going to add some smoked paprika, garlic, chili, and chives seasonings. So I'm going to add that in there. I'm going to add a little black pepper. Maybe a lot of black pepper. And then I'm going to also add, here goes one of my McCormick's again. This is the Montreal chicken seasoning, which I put on everything. I don't care. Okay, so that's my seasonings. I'm going to mix it up here in this almond flour. It smells heavenly. It's probably going to smell even better once I start frying it. Okay? Now, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to get me a big plate. I want you to see my beautiful Rachel Ray plate that I got at Goodwill for 99 cents. This is a Rachel Ray plate, 99 cents. And so I did my little Goodwill spin this morning, and I turned 55 yesterday. So what I didn't realize is I got the senior discount. So I was like too thrilled because I bought 4 of these Rachel Ray plates. I bought 4 of another beautiful stoneware, and then I bought 4 of these beautiful bowls. I gotta show them to you. So here's another beautiful stoneware plate trimmed in this beautiful tan. And then I got stoneware bowl that is a charcoal on the outside and red on the inside. Just gorgeous. All 99 cents each, of course, but that's without my discount. Okay? Whatever I spent, I only had to pay half. So I'm happy, and I gotta just do a video on all of the beautiful things that I find when I go over to the Goodwill. Okay, so my oil is heating up here, so I need to get moving. All right, so I've got my egg batter here, and I've got the the flour, and it's seasoned. And over here I have my fish. I need to line this plate with something that's going to catch the oil. So I'm going to use these beautiful napkins right here because I don't have any paper towels at this time. So I'm going to put the napkins there. I've got my flour. I've got my, so I need to do it like this. I need to go like this. Okay. Actually, I need to put the flour right here, put the egg right here, and my fish is right here. Now, what I want to do is these Polluck, they're whole fillets, and they're rather long, and I'm using my favorite pan, so I don't want to use the long pieces. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take them, and they're beautiful. My darling friend brought this fish to me for my birthday, and I was trying to figure out how I was going to cook it, so I decided I was going to fry it. So here it is. I got to turn my light around so you can see it better. Okay, so here it is. Isn't that beautiful? So what I'm going to do, I dropped something in there. I'm going to cut it in half. I'd rather cut it in half. All right, and when I thaw my fish out, I pat dry all the water out of it. And the reason I do that is because what you want is you don't want water to get up underneath your crust because it causes the crust to pull away from your fish. Okay, so I'm just patting it dry one more time. So I'm going to dip it in this batter. Now, mind you, this is the first time I've used almond flour and cooked fish this way. I'm a cornmeal gal, but I'm trying to choose healthier choices for me and my husband and just trying different things. All right, so here I go. I'm going to put it in this almond flour that's well seasoned. I'm going to go ahead and just do these 3 pieces right here. Lay it in the almond flour. And I'm supposed to allow that egg batter to drip off of there. So I'm going to lay it in there. I'm supposed to let it drip. All of the egg batter is supposed to drip off of there. And I'm going to lay it in this almond flour. It smells wonderful. I'm dying to see what it tastes like. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and place it in the pan that is very hot and ready to be cooked in. Oh my goodness, it smells wonderful. Let me get my hands clean. So I went in there looking for dishes because the dishes that I have, they're getting chipped and all that. And I love presentation. And so I said, I need some new dishes. So I was in Goodwill for something else. And then I went to look at the dishes. And I looked back and I saw these beautiful green, chartreuse green plates. And then I turned it over and it said, Rachel Ray. I said, what? Okay, so I'm going to turn my fire back up. I've got my tongs here, my gentle tongs. Oh, wow. Y'all, this smells good. Never fried with almond flour in my life. But I'm doing it today, and I pray my husband likes it. Oh, and it browns beautifully. Oh my. I'm going to turn it. Okay, and I'm going to let that cook just a little while longer until it gets nice and crispy. Boy, that looks delicious. And it smells heavenly. So, to this, I'm going to add him a salad. I'm going to make him an arugula baby kale salad with a balsamic vinaigrette. And I'm going to add a little red onion, some sliced cucumbers, and maybe a little red tomato. And I'm going to put it in this brand new bowl. Okay, that's cooking up real nice. Oh my. I love it, I love it. I'll turn it one more time. And you know, fish don't take forever to cook, so. That looks delicious. I think I want to do this spatula instead. Oh, wow. I'm dying to taste it. Okay, so I'm going to let that simmer just a little while longer. And like I said, I'm going to make this salad. So I've got some baby kale, which he loves, and I have some arugula. So I have tossed together baby kale and arugula. Look at that. Okay? And to that, I'm going to add the cucumber. Oh, and I think I'll add some organic matchstick multicolored carrots. So I got my organic multicolored matchstick carrots that I will add. I'm changing it up. I'm changing my mind. So I'm going to add that. You know what? I'm literally making Bev's rainbow salad. So I'm going to add that to it. I'm going to add some dried organic cranberries. Oh, there goes that phone. It's going to have to ring. So I've got my True Goodness dried organic cranberries. I'm going to add those on there. A little bit of cucumber. Just ignore that machine. A little bit of cucumber and a little bit of red onion. Now, I got to take this fish out. Oh my goodness. I want y'all to see this fish. It's beautiful. I'm going to lay it on this beautiful plate, lined with a beautiful napkin. Look at that. Oh my goodness. This is a big piece right here. It's so big, it's falling apart. Okay. So, I'm going to turn this down for now. I want you to see this fish. Oh my. Get into that. Oh, okay. So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to set that there, and I'm going to finish making this salad. So, I'm not going to put the dressing on, but so I have cranberries. I have my multicolored organic matchstick carrots. I have arugula. And I have baby kale. Oh my goodness. It's all good. So to that, I'm going to add a cucumber and some red onion. Let me see if I got red onion already cut up. Do I have red onion cut up? already. Let me check it out. Oh, yes, I do. I have some red onion already. Okay, so I need to get me a whole nother something to cut over here. Okay. That's the fish right there, and I don't want that. Okay, so I got my onion right here. I need to get me a knife to slice the red onion. Just a couple of thin slices. There we go. I'm going to add that to his salad. Like so, like that. And then I'm going to give him some cucumber. Peel the skin off. And I already have made some of my balsamic vinaigrette. I made a bunch of it last night, and I have a little bit left. So I've got my peeled cucumber here. I'm going to add that to his salad. And by the time I get home, he'll be relaxed, full, and done with Bible study, and happy. Oh, that's just beautiful. I'm going to add a few more carrots. Just a few more carrots. Pull that onion out like so, like that. Now, that will be a beautiful salad that he can have with his fried fish. Okay? So, I'm going to cover that up. Now, I got to taste this fish, y'all. I've never done this before. And I got to taste it before I give it to my husband. Okay, so let me turn the camera back up. Let me turn this camera back up so you can see me. I think okay, so let's see. It's still kind of hot. Very good. Very good. I'm probably going to bring the salt level up just a little bit. And I may add some kind of red pepper or something to give it some kick. But this is good. The almond flour. Delicious. Let me tell you what I need. Let me tell you what I need. He loves tartar sauce, so I probably should make him some tartar sauce. But, let me show you this. You know you cannot eat fish without some hot sauce. Okay, so I got my little hot sauce. I got me a little bit of hot sauce here. Now I'm finna. So what I'm probably going to end up doing, add a little salt to the flouring. That even though I added it to the egg, to the flouring, and get something with a little bit more pepper in it, just to give it a little bit more of a kick. But this fish he is going to love. It is delicious. So, thank you for joining me in this video. Please like and share and subscribe. And the Lord bless you and keep you. The Lord make his face to shine upon you and be gracious unto you. The Lord has his face turned towards you. And he's giving you peace. Amen. Amen.